Okay, everybody, listen up. Okay, first and foremost, thank you all for coming. Thank you all for coming. I appreciate your time. I know it's busy time of year right now. I would please ask all of you to put your cell phones away. If you have AirPods, put your AirPods away. And you see these things right here? Nobody mess around with these things. That's the most annoying sound in the world when you're trying to speak, okay? So thank you all for coming. We got a special guest today in the building, Ellis, Proctor, AKA Boomer. Let's give him 2 claps. I'm excited. We've had a bunch of guest speakers come through this year, actually the last 3 years, and to talk about their journeys, to talk about their perspectives. Ellis is someone that I've known for 20 years. We went to college together, and Ellis before college, went to Susquehanna Township, where they won a state championship in basketball, and then he went to Dickinson College, where he played basketball as well, where I went my freshman year. Some of you don't know, I went there and then transferred to Ursinus. But that was my first experience with Boomer, who taught me how to be a leader. And one thing that we talk about a lot, both in CAA and ALC, is holding people accountable. Very hard thing to do. And I remember as a freshman at Dickinson College, watching Ellis lead our team and hold people accountable, which is something that I really struggle with. It's something that a lot of us struggle with, okay, and how to do it, and how to do it in a respectful way. The only way to do it, obviously, is to forge a relationship first, which is what he had with his teammates. Ellis has done a lot in his life, and he started a nonprofit organization, which basically is why we're here today. A nonprofit organization that deals with mentoring youth, high school, middle school students through athletics, the arts, community service, which is basically grounded on being a good person and having core values. A lot of things we talk about in ALC, a lot of things we talk about in CAA. I'm very excited for today. Give me 2 claps for Boomer.
Like that.
Huh?
Can I put this down? Can y'all hear me in the back? Yeah. I talk loud. I'm a point guard. You know what I mean? Y'all can hear me in the back? Good morning. Oh, no. No. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It's a little better. First, I want to thank y'all. I'm real big on energy. It's a quote that actually says, nothing great is ever accomplished without passion. Nothing great. Oh, plus I dropped jewels, so open your bag up. I'm gonna be dropping jewels for y'all. Nothing great is ever accomplished without passion. So I'm gonna need some energy and some passion from y'all. All right? Now, Dennis has told me, I call him D3. Dennis has told me so many things, so many great things about y'all, man. And so when I say, why am I here? I want y'all to say, because we're here. See if I can get some energy in here, all right? Why am I here?
Because we're here.
Come on, y'all. Why am I here?
Because we're here.
Why am I here?
Because we're here.
So why are you here? He told me a lot about the clubs and just you guys just wanting to be better and wanting to grow as people. And part of my reason of coming here is just to remind you, not to tell you or teach you, but to remind you how great you are. I want you to remember that. I want you to always believe in your greatness. Everyone is great in their own right. Everyone has a purpose, right? Everyone has gifts, correct? Y'all believe that? Everything was created for a reason, right? We were created to create, right? Does that make sense? No? Yes? 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 Everyone is great, man. And you have to believe that. You have to believe that to the point where I believe I'm so great that anytime I look at someone else, I know that they have greatness in them. And that'll change how you treat people. So, as Dennis said, I started a mentoring organization back in 2007 called Brothers and Sisters Making a Difference, based out of Harrisburg. And basically our mission is to instill morals and cultivate high self-esteem. I think that's one of the things that our young people lack a little bit, is high self-esteem. What's high self-esteem across great? Thinking highly of yourself. Believing in yourself. You have to believe in yourself. There's no other reason. Why wouldn't you? If you don't believe, who else is going to believe, right? So you think about it like this. It's like 8 billion people in this world. I think it's 7.8, something like that. And it's only one you. It's only one you. And it's 8 billion people in the whole world. Think about that, though. Y'all got any like sneakerheads or any gamers or anything? Sneakerheads? Imagine if it was only one pair of Nikes made. Imagine if it was only one Nike made. One pair of Nikes made in the whole world. How much would that pair be worth? A lot, right? It's only one you. It's only one you, and that's your power. That's your power. It's only one of you. From your molecular structure to your DNA to your finger, it's only one you. You have to feel powerful about that. So when I say who is great, I want y'all to say I am great. Who is great?
I am great.
Nah, bro, no. No. One of the laws of energy says energy cannot be created or destroyed, right? It can only be transferred or changed. So I want to change the energy in here, man. Who is great?
I am great.
You got to believe it, though. You got to believe it. You got to believe that. You have to believe it. So brothers and sisters making a difference, we acronym BSMD. That's what I do, man. I go around the schools, I mentor kids, I coach. And my whole thing is to remind you guys, because you already know. A lot of information we already know. I'm just reminding you. Just reminding you how great you are. I'm just reminding you. I got any music? Everybody here like music? Yeah. It's early, right? It's early. All right, let me try something. Wait, we gonna be on beat though. Let's try it on beat. Let's try it on beat. All right, let's go. All right. Wait, y'all going fast. Wait, y'all speeding up on me. Can we keep some? Where my music people at? All right. Cause y'all gonna have me all off beat. Y'all gonna have me off beat. I was gonna try to do something, but I can't. Let me see. Young minds bursting with ideas, the time's here. To make a difference, we gifted beyond our times, peer. The end's near, I fear none, so spare them. The dignity, cause the truth can truly tear one apart, far from belief, so I can share them. All youth prepare them in times that's fearsome. Dare them to challenge themselves for better lives and open up your eyes to the bigger picture. While the negatives stunting, the rich are getting richer. The drugs and the liquor make your lifestyle quicker. Youngins, be careful. Cause around negativity, the devil slithers slicker. So I place the BMD mark over my ticker. The B brightens my soul. The M maintains control. The D is how I dictate strength through my flow. Put it together and the power of knowledge is like, whoa. Whoo. Okay, all right, y'all woke up now, okay. Y'all up now. All right, cool. Now y'all up. That's good. Oh, y'all like that? Y'all feeling that? All right, cool. Another thing, and if you can't hear me, let me know. I'll try to walk around. I just want to keep reinforcing that. How important it is to believe in yourself. How important it is to believe in who you are and what you are. You know what I'm saying? And what you come from. You know what I'm saying? Always have to be confident. But it can't be false confidence. What's false confidence? Anybody? Yes. Whoo! She said thinking you're actually confident in yourself, but it's based on materialistic things. Yes. False confidence. Anybody else? It's confidence without putting the work in. It's confidence without putting. How can I feel like I can make a three if I've never, ever practiced shooting a three? I got to practice it, right? Then once I practice it, then the confidence comes in. Then the confidence comes in, right? Once I practice. But you have to have real confidence. It has to be based on some type of work that you put in. It has to be. It has to be based on work. One of the things I learned just as far as us learning as a people, us learning, I use the acronym FAST. FAST, F-A-S-T. When you're learning something, the F stands for forget. And you're like, how am I going to learn something if I forget? But you want to forget everything that you previously know about it. Because you ever try to tell somebody something, they're like, oh yeah, I already know all that. They're not even listening anymore. So you want to forget everything that I already know about it. So now I'm open ears. I'm forgetting about, what happened yesterday. I'm forgetting about what I already knew. I'm forgetting about my limitations. I forgot about no limitations. They found, I was just reading this the other day. I think they found more about the human brain in like the last 25 years than they did like the previous thousands of years. Just how incredible the human brain is, yo. This dude said, if you fight for your limitations, you'll keep them. If you fight for your limitations, you'll keep them. So if you keep saying, yo, I ain't gonna pass that test, or yo, I'm not good at that, or man, I ain't gonna never get her number, you'll keep it. You'll keep that limitation. Because it's all about what you speak, but it starts here. It starts how you think. One of our models at BSMD is to think, to speak, and to live positive. To think, to speak, and to live positive, because everything starts up here, yo. Everything. Everything. You ever hear the saying, watch your thoughts, they become your words. Watch your words, they become your actions. Watch your actions, they become your habits. Because I do them all the time. Watch your habits, it becomes your what? Your character. You are what you do. If you didn't have a name, say you ain't have no name. You are what you do. What would your name be? If you didn't have a name, and I had to call you by what you do, what would your name be? Would you be a gamer? Would you be a jokester? Would you be a helper outer? Is that a word, helper outer? You are what you do. So you watch your thoughts. You watch your thoughts, they become your words. You watch your words, they become your actions. You watch your actions, they become your habits. You watch your habits, it becomes your character. And you watch your character because what? It becomes your destiny. Who are you? What are you leaving on this earth? I talk to a lot of young people and they be like, man, I don't owe nobody nothing. I don't owe nothing. No. You were created here to make something happen, to do something. Think about that. You were created to do something. And the coldest thing about your purpose or your purposes or your gifts, the coldest thing, and cold is that's an old head word. The dopest, realest, what do y'all say now? Valid, 100, no cap. Give me one. Sturdy. The sturdy thing about your gifts and your purposes, no matter how many times you mess up, it never leaves you. You can't get away from it. You can't get away from your purpose or your gift. No matter how many mistakes you make, you can't get away from it. You can't get away from it. Your gift is yours. And you owe to the world to get your gift, to use your gift, to share your gift, to find your purpose. That's what you owe. Don't walk around this earth thinking you don't owe nobody. You owe us. You owe the world to make it better than when you got here. That makes sense? You owe. So you should be looking and finding and searching for your purpose and your gifts. You should already know some of the things you're good at. Some of the things you do maybe easier than someone else. Some of the things like you just love doing without even thinking about it. I could wake up and do that. That aligns with your purpose. That aligns with your gifts. Whew. Y'all feeling that? Are we focused? We focused? One of the strongest, they say 2 of the strongest words in the English language is I am. 2 of the strongest words in the English language is I am. Because whatever you say after that is what you will become. Yo, 2 of the strongest, most powerful words in the English language is I am. My cousin told me the other day, he said, boom. He said, I said something. I was like, dang, I messed up. I should have did this, man. I got to be better. He said, yo, you know you just told over 1 billion cells that you got to do something better or that you did something wrong? Your body don't know when you joking. So you might be like, man, I'm weak, or man, I can't do anything. Your body doesn't know. All it knows is what you're saying and the energy that you feed in it. That's why it's so important. Watch what you say. Watch what you say and always take advantage of a moment because you never give it back. You never get the moment back and you can never take them words back. That makes sense? You can never take them words back. Another thing is, are y'all good? How many people love themselves? For sure, right? For sure. No, listen though. You would be surprised at how many people don't love themselves. You would be surprised. And you can kind of tell. You can put them people out, right? It might be a mannerism. It might be how they carry themselves. It might be just how they treat people. You can tell who loves themselves and who doesn't. And that's a powerful thing. It's powerful. So one thing I always do is I love my energy. I love my love for helping people. You know what I mean? There's different, and I know D3 probably talked to you about this. There's different levels as far as being a leader. You know what I mean? Different types of leaders. You got your servant leaders, you got your, dictatorship leaders. I'm more of a servant leader though. I like to serve, I like to help people. I'm right by you when we grinding. You know what I'm saying? I'm right by you so you know. So you know I'm with you. Like it ain't it's us against everyone. It's us against everyone. It's this African phrase, it's called Ubuntu. Let's say it on 3. 1, 2, 3. Ubuntu. U-B-U-N-T-U. And it means I am because we are. And it's almost, they said it was like the true essence of what humanity is. You know what I'm saying? We all come from the same place. We all come from the same energy. I don't care what you believe in. We all come from the same. And once you realize that, we all come from something great, so you have no choice but to be great. You have no choice, right? Does that make sense? A lion ain't gonna make a cat, is it? A lion's gonna make another lion. You came from something great that created you. So you have no choice but to be great. It's in you. It's your purpose. Especially in this crazy world, man. The world's it's getting crazy, right? You're like, what is going on? But I think once we get back to that, once we get back to self-love, believing in ourselves, believing in each other, helping each other out, man, it makes a huge difference. Let me see something.
You had that acronym when you're learning something. You did the F, fast.
Fast. Oh, my bad. So you forget? I know, right? I be going off. So the fast. So the F is forget, right? The A is active. It's a proven fact that we are better learners if we're active in our learning. You know what I'm saying? We used to come up and people would just sit down and would just sit there and watch the teacher and consume information. That's not how we learn. We learn by being active, by being creative, being in it. How do I be active? Well, I take notes. You know what I'm saying? Or I ask questions. Or I actually get engaged in it. You have to be active in your learning. You have to be. Information plus emotion equals great memory. You ever like not remember something, but you remember how it made you feel? I don't know what happened, but I know boy is a nut. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, I forget what he did, but whatever he did, it made me be like, yo, stay away from me. But it's always information plus emotion. So you have to be emotionally involved when you're trying to learn something. So we got forget all the nonsense, be active in your learning. The S is for your state, meaning like your state of mind. It's your snapshot of how you're feeling at that time. So like, I want to say be happy when you're learning, or be willing and open. You know what I'm saying? Your mind is like a parachute. It only works when it's open. Have to be open. And the last one is teach. When you're learning something, learn as if you're going to teach someone. Watch how more attentive you are. Learn it as if you're going to present something the next day. Watch how more attentive you are. You know what I mean? They say when one teaches, two people learn. Y'all get that though? When one teaches, two people are learning. He's learning and I'm learning. Forget, be active, have a good state, and learn it as if you're trying to teach. I'm telling you, it'll help you out. It'll help you out when you're trying to learn something or when you're trying to grasp something. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. I was about to spit something for y'all. Spit something else. Let me see. Okay.
We got time for Q&A. We got 1 minute of Q&A.
Hold on, can I get something? Can I do something real quick?
Yeah,
Let me do something real quick. All right. Okay, so they say the world's crazy, right? So the air's polluted, the ocean's contaminated, the animals are going extinct, education is shot, the economy collapsed, as intelligence is shunned, and ignorance is rewarded. We the people, we depressed and angry, we can't live with each other, we can't live with ourselves, so everybody's medicated. We pass each other in the streets. If we do speak, it's a meaningless robotic communication. More people want 15 seconds of fame than a lifetime of meaning and purpose, because what's popular is more important than what's right. Ratings are more important than the truth. Our government builds our government builds 3 times as many prisons than schools. It's easy to find that Big Mac than the apple, and when you find that apple, it's been genetically processed and modified. Presidents lie, politicians trick us, race is still an issue. Right? So is religion. You hear stuff like, your God doesn't exist, my God does, and he's all loving. If you disagree with me, I will kill you. Or even worse, argue you to death. 90% of the songs on the radio are about violence or sex. Kids, y'all don't play tag, y'all play twerk videos. The average person watches 5 hours of television a day. And there's more violence on the screen than ever before. Or plays the video game. Technology has given us everything we could ever want. Technology has given us everything we could ever want, but at the same time stolen everything we really need. Pride is at an all-time high, humility at all-time low. Everybody knows everything. Everybody's going somewhere, ignoring someone, blaming somebody. It's not many human beings left anymore. It's a lot of human doings. Plenty of humans lingering in the past, but not many human beings. The greed for money is still the root of all evil, yet we tell our kids, yo, don't get that job or don't get that degree. It don't pay enough. Good deeds are only done when it's a profit margin. Our heroes today, 60 years ago, would be examples of what not to be. You got companies that invest millions of dollars hiring specialists to make women feel like they need makeup to be beautiful, permanently lowering their self-esteem because they will never be able to meet those impossible standards. Corporations tell us, buy, get this, get that. You must keep up. You must fit in. This will make you happy. But it never does for long. So what can we do in the midst of all this madness? What can we do? Let me tell y'all, we can love. We can love. And I'm not talking about like love your favorite song on the radio. I'm talking about real love, true love, boundless love. I'm talking about loving each other from the moment we wake up to the moment we go to bed. Performing acts of kindness because that is contagious. Being a little more mindful in every interaction, planting seeds, showing a little more compassion. We can forgive. Because 30 years from now, that beef you got against your mom, your dad, your best friend, will it even mean anything? Instead of trying to change each other, we can change ourselves. We can change our hearts. We've been told lies, brainwashed by our leaders and the ones we trusted to not recognize our brothers and our sisters and to exhibit anger, hatred, cruelty. But once we truly love, we will meet anger with sympathy, hatred with compassion, cruelty with kindness. Love is the most powerful weapon on the face of the earth. Let me say that again. Love is the most powerful weapon on the face of this earth. Former President Barack Obama said this quote, he said, change will not come waiting for some other time or some other person. Change will not come waiting for some other time or some other person. We are the ones we've been waiting for. We are the change we seek. So the pathway to greatness, the pathway to get out of this madness, it starts with you. You know what I mean? I'm done. All right. But